Hello, this is Broadster here, Buddy Cyril, as some of you may know me, bringing you a little bit of Call of Duty Ghost gameplay and doing my homework assignment on perception. I know a lot of people tend to look down on video games, but the ideal outlook seems to be changing a little here. I personally absolutely love video games. The public perception, on the other hand, of video games hasn't always been the best. A lot of rumors that have been passed around, like creating youth violence, aggression, training children to kill, video games not being meaningful kind of expression, socially isolating, and only kids should play them. I know from my own experience and doing my own research that, video games aren't that bad, although they have been stereotyped like many other things. I, for one, am not a killer, a child, violent, or socially isolated. Like I said, I've done my research. I'd like to share it with you in this video. So here we go. According to federal crime statistics, the rate of juvenile violent crime in the United States is at a 30-year low. No research has found that video games are a primary factor or that violent video game play could turn an otherwise normal person into a killer. While most American kids do play video games, the center of the video game market has shifted older as the first generation of gamers continues to play into adulthood. Already 62% of the console market and 66% of the PC market is age 18 or older. Historically, the video game market has been predominantly male. However, the percentage of women playing games has steadily increased over the past decade. Women now slightly outnumber men playing web-based games. Many current games are designed to be ethical testing grounds. They allow players to navigate an expansive and open-ended world, make their own choices, and witness their consequences. The Sims designer, Will Wright, argues that games are perhaps the only medium that allows us to experience guilt over the actions of fictional characters. For instance, in a movie, one can always pull back and condemn the character or the artist when they cross certain social boundaries. But in playing a game, we choose what happens to the characters. In the right circumstances, we can be encouraged to examine our own values by seeing how we behave within virtual space. Much video game play is social. Almost 60% of frequent gamers play with friends. 33% play with siblings, and 25% play with spouses or parents. Even games designed for single player are often played socially, with one person giving advice to another holding a joystick, which joystick not necessarily, more or less a controller nowadays, but you get the gist. As far as my overall perception, I think video games are great. I love them. As I said before, they've helped me a lot with critical thinking and problem solving. The creativity in the games is just virtually endless. You can do anything your mind can think of, honestly, in video games. I hope that everybody takes a different perception on video games, and although you still may not like them, at least you have an open mind with the newly presented facts regarding them. Thanks for watching. Bye.